In the vast, silent expanse of the cosmos, where stars burn in solitude and galaxies spin in their timeless dance, a solitary wanderer has captured the attention of humanity. On July 1st, 2025, the NASA-funded ATLAS survey detected an interstellar object designated 3IATLAS hurtling through our solar system. Unlike the countless asteroids that orbit our sun in predictable paths, this enigmatic visitor hails from beyond, possibly the remnants of a distant star system cast adrift billions of years ago. Its discovery sent ripples through the scientific community, but what followed was even more astonishing. Refined trajectory data revealed that 3IATLAS is on a collision course with our moon. This is no mere celestial curiosity, it is a cosmic event that promises to reshape our understanding of the universe and our place within it. Picture the moon, that serene silver orb that has inspired poets, guided sailors, and stabilized Earth's tides for eons, now poised to bear the scar of an alien traveler. This is a story of science, wonder, and the delicate balance of our cosmic neighborhood. A narrative that will grip you, challenge your perceptions, and leave you staring at the night sky with newfound awe. Imagine a fragment of another world, forged in the fiery chaos of a distant star's birth, now streaking through the void at velocities that defy comprehension. 3IATLAS is not a native of our solar system. Like its predecessors, Oumuamua and 2I/Borisov, it belongs to a rare class of interstellar objects, cosmic nomads that have journeyed across light years, carrying the secrets of alien suns. When astronomers first tracked its path, they marveled at its origins. Unlike the asteroids and comets that circle our sun, 3IATLAS was born elsewhere, perhaps ejected from a young star system during a gravitational tug-of-war billions of years ago. Its composition, its structure, even its very existence are a mystery wrapped in the dust and ice of a foreign realm. What sets 3IATLAS apart, however, is not just its extraterrestrial heritage, but its trajectory. Early observations suggested it might merely graze our solar system, a fleeting visitor passing harmlessly by. But as telescopes honed in and computational models grew sharper, a startling possibility emerged. This interstellar interloper is on a direct path toward the moon. The latest data, as of September 19th, 2025, indicates a high probability of impact, transforming 3IATLAS from a scientific curiosity into a cosmic event of unparalleled significance. The moon, our closest celestial companion, is about to become the stage for a drama that has been unfolding across the galaxy for millennia. The moon has always been more than a barren rock in the sky. For billions of years, it has been Earth's silent partner, its gravitational pull shaping our tides, stabilizing our planet's tilt, and anchoring the rhythms of life. Its cratered surface tells a story of ancient violence. Scars from asteroids and comets that have pummeled it since its formation 4.5 billion years ago. Yet the idea of an interstellar object striking the moon feels different, almost poetic. This is not just another local asteroid adding to the lunar tapestry. It is a messenger from another star system, carrying materials and secrets that have never touched our cosmic neighborhood. Estimates suggest 3IATLAS spans between several hundred meters and over a kilometer in diameter, a formidable size for an object traveling at interstellar speeds, far faster than typical near-Earth asteroids. Without an atmosphere to slow it down, its impact on the moon would be raw and unfiltered, a direct transfer of energy into the lunar crust. Scientists predict the collision could unleash energy equivalent to millions of tons of TNT, carving a fresh crater that might span tens of kilometers. The plume of debris could rise hundreds of kilometers, a fleeting spectacle visible from Earth as a brilliant flash against the lunar surface. For those fortunate enough to witness it, the moon would transform from a tranquil beacon into the stage for a cataclysmic encounter, a reminder of the universe's untamed power. For scientists, the potential impact of 3IATLAS is not a cause for alarm, but an unprecedented opportunity. The moon, with its airless surface and lack of geological weathering, is a pristine archive of cosmic history. An impact would scatter interstellar material across its regolith, depositing a geological time capsule from another star system. Imagine researchers sifting through the crater's debris, uncovering minerals, isotopes, or even frozen volatiles unknown to our solar system. Such findings could rewrite our understanding of stellar formation, planetary evolution, and perhaps even the chemical seeds of life itself. The event would also serve as a natural experiment on a scale no laboratory could replicate. Telescopes worldwide would capture the collision in every spectrum of light, from infrared to gamma rays, revealing the chemistry and physics of the impact in real time. Seismic instruments, some still lingering from Apollo missions and others newly deployed, would detect the vibrations rippling through the moon's interior, offering clues about its crust, mantle, and core. The debris cloud, potentially forming a temporary ring or halo around the moon, would provide a rare chance to study dust dynamics in microgravity. This single event could yield decades of research, transforming the moon into a cosmic laboratory where the universe's secrets are laid bare. Beyond the science, the impending collision carries profound emotional and cultural weight. The moon has been a constant in human history, a symbol of mystery, romance, and eternity. From ancient myths to modern art, it has shaped our stories and dreams. The idea of an alien object scarring its surface challenges our sense of cosmic permanence. For the first time in recorded history, humanity might witness a visible change to the moon's face, a new crater etched by a traveler from beyond. This would be a shared moment, a global event uniting billions in awe and reflection. Picture families gathering under the night sky, telescopes trained on the moon as the moment of impact approaches. Social media would buzz with live streams, expert commentary, and amateur videos capturing the fleeting flash of light. Schools would pause lessons to discuss the event, inspiring a new generation of astronomers, engineers, and dreamers. The moon, once a static backdrop, would become a dynamic reminder of the universe's unpredictability. Artists would paint its new sky, musicians would compose odes to its transformation, and storytellers would weave it into tales of cosmic destiny. This event would not just alter the moon, it would reshape humanity's relationship with the cosmos. While 3IATLAS poses no direct threat to Earth, its trajectory raises sobering questions about our vulnerability to cosmic hazards. Humanity has spent decades cataloging near-Earth asteroids, predicting their paths, and developing deflection strategies. Yet interstellar objects like 3IATLAS introduce a new challenge. Arriving from beyond our solar system, they move at speeds and follow paths that defy long-term prediction. By the time we detect them, their arrival is often imminent, leaving little time to prepare. This event underscores the need for advanced monitoring systems. Next-generation telescopes, radar arrays, and international sky surveys could detect such objects earlier, giving us years instead of months to study their paths. The collision would also test our understanding of impact dynamics, informing strategies to deflect future threats. Could we one day nudge an interstellar object off course with kinetic impactors or gravitational tractors? The moon's encounter with 3IATLAS could provide critical data, turning a cosmic spectacle into a lesson in planetary survival. The practical implications for lunar exploration are equally significant. Nations and private companies are already planning missions to mine the moon's resources, establish scientific bases, and even build colonies. An impact from 3IATLAS would reshape these plans. The new crater could expose subsurface materials, making them accessible without costly drilling. At the same time, the debris and seismic shifts could complicate landing sites and navigation. Future missions might prioritize the impact zone, drawn by the chance to study interstellar matter firsthand. The moon is no longer just a destination, it is a gateway to the stars. The collision could accelerate timelines for lunar exploration, galvanizing funding and collaboration among space agencies like NASA, ESA, and CNSA, as well as private players like SpaceX. The impact site might become a hub for scientific outposts, where rovers and astronauts collect samples, analyze exotic compounds, and unlock the secrets of distant worlds. In this way, 3IATLAS could transform the moon from a stepping stone to Mars into a bridge to the broader galaxy. Media outlets will broadcast live updates, observatories will stream the event in real time, and billions will turn their eyes skyward. Unlike a meteor shower or eclipse, this will be no fleeting phenomenon, but a permanent change to the moon's face. It will be a moment of unity, as people from every corner of the globe share in the wonder and uncertainty of a cosmic encounter. The event will also spark a surge of public engagement. Imagine the comments flooding online platforms. Did you see that flash? What does this mean for the future? I'm naming my band 3IATLAS. Viewers will share their reactions, theories, and hopes, creating a global conversation that transcends borders. This shared experience will remind us that in the face of the cosmos, we are all passengers on the same fragile planet, bound by curiosity and a desire to understand. At its core, 3IATLAS is more than a scientific event. It is a philosophical touchstone. For centuries, humanity has gazed at the stars, wondering if we are alone. This interstellar visitor offers a humbler truth. The universe connects us not through intelligent signals, but through raw, unfiltered matter. The moon, by intercepting this cosmic traveler, becomes a canvas for the galaxy's story, a testament to the forces that shape worlds beyond our own. This encounter challenges our sense of isolation. The universe is not a distant abstraction, but a dynamic presence that occasionally reaches out to touch us. The moon's new crater will stand as a monument to this connection, a reminder that our solar system is part of a larger cosmic tapestry. It invites us to reflect on our place in the universe, not as solitary observers, but as participants in a vast unfolding drama. The impact of 3IATLAS could redefine humanity's ambitions in space. If the moon can bear the mark of an interstellar visitor, then Earth itself is not immune to cosmic surprises. This realization might accelerate efforts to colonize other worlds, mine extraterrestrial resources, and develop technologies for interstellar travel. The crater's materials could inspire breakthroughs in propulsion or energy, paving the way for humanity to one day send its own emissaries to the stars. In classrooms, the event will ignite imagination. Students will learn about gravity, impact cratering, and interstellar dynamics not as abstract concepts, but as vivid realities tied to a moment they witnessed. Future scientists and engineers may trace their inspiration to the night the moon was changed, driven to explore the cosmos with renewed passion. The collision of 3IATLAS with the moon promises to be a treasure trove for science, but its true value lies in the secrets it may unlock about the universe's distant corners. This interstellar object, forged in the crucible of an alien star system, could carry materials unlike anything found in our solar system. Scientists speculate it might contain exotic isotopes, rare minerals, or even organic compounds that hint at the chemical processes that govern life's origins. The moon's airless environment ensures that these materials will remain pristine, untainted by atmospheric erosion or biological activity. For centuries to come, the impact site will serve as a cosmic archive, preserving a snapshot of a distant world for future generations to study. Imagine rovers traversing the crater's edge, their instruments analyzing fragments that traveled billions of years to reach us. Each discovery could challenge our assumptions about planetary formation, stellar evolution, or the prevalence of life's building blocks across the galaxy. This is not just a collision, it is a gift from the cosmos, a chance to peer into the heart of another star system without ever leaving our lunar doorstep. The impact of 3IATLAS will do more than alter the moon's surface. It will rewrite the playbook for lunar exploration. Space agencies and private companies, already eyeing the moon for resource extraction and colonization, will find their priorities transformed. The new crater could expose deep subsurface layers, revealing resources like water ice, helium-3, or rare Earth elements that were previously inaccessible. This natural excavation could reduce the need for costly drilling operations, making the impact site a prime target for future missions. Yet, the collision also introduces challenges. The debris field might blanket landing zones with fine dust, clogging equipment and complicating navigation. Seismic shifts could destabilize planned infrastructure, forcing engineers to rethink the design of lunar habitats. The event will accelerate the race to the moon, as nations and corporations vie to study the crater and claim its scientific and economic rewards. The moon, once a distant goal, will become an urgent frontier, a place where humanity's ambitions intersect with the raw power of the cosmos. This single event could mark the dawn of a new era in space exploration, where the moon is not just a destination but a crucible for humanity's cosmic aspirations. The collision of 3IATLAS will ripple far beyond science and technology, igniting a cultural renaissance that redefines the moon's place in human imagination. For millennia, the moon has been a muse for artists, poets, and philosophers, a symbol of constancy, mystery, and divine beauty. Its new scar will inspire a wave of creative expression as humanity grapples with the reality of a changed celestial icon. Novelists will weave tales of interstellar travelers, their stories echoing the journey of 3IATLAS. Painters will capture the moon's transformed silhouette, its fresh crater glowing under Earth's gaze. Musicians will compose symphonies that evoke the collision's drama, blending awe with the haunting impermanence of the cosmos. Spiritual leaders may interpret the event as a sign, a call to humility, a reminder of our shared fragility, or a beacon of cosmic connection. Across cultures, the moon's new face will spark rituals, festivals, and stories that weave this moment into humanity's collective mythology. This event will not fade with the headlines. It will live on in the art, music, and beliefs of generations, a testament to the night the universe left its mark on our closest companion. The impending impact of 3IATLAS is not just a scientific or cultural milestone, it is a geopolitical catalyst that could reshape the landscape of international space exploration. Space has long been a domain of both competition and collaboration, and the prospect of an interstellar object striking the moon will intensify these dynamics. Nations with lunar ambitions, such as the United States, China, India, and the European Union, will see the impact site as a scientific and strategic prize. The opportunity to study interstellar materials firsthand could spark a race to deploy rovers, landers, or even crewed missions to the crater, each vying to claim discoveries that could redefine their standing in the global space community. Private companies, from SpaceX to emerging startups, will also join the fray, drawn by the potential to harvest exotic resources or establish a foothold in the new lunar economy. Yet the scale of the event demands cooperation as much as competition. No single nation or corporation could fully capture the data from such a cosmic spectacle, necessitating shared resources, joint missions, and open data pipelines. The collision could thus become a turning point, fostering a new era of global stewardship where the moon is treated as a shared asset rather than a contested territory. This delicate balance of rivalry and unity will shape the future of space policy, as humanity learns to navigate the challenges of a cosmos that delivers both opportunities and uncertainties. The arrival of 3IATLAS will also serve as a crucible for technological innovation, pushing the boundaries of humanity's ability to observe, analyze, and respond to cosmic events. Preparing for the impact will require a symphony of cutting-edge tools, space telescopes tuned to capture the collision's energy across wavelengths, from radio waves to gamma rays, orbital satellites repositioned for optimal viewing, and robotic landers equipped with seismometers, spectrometers, and high-resolution cameras to document the aftermath. This event will act as a stress test for current technologies, revealing gaps in our observational and analytical capabilities. The need for real-time data collection will spur advancements in artificial intelligence, enabling faster processing of complex datasets to model the impact's effects. Meanwhile, the debris cloud and seismic ripples could inform the design of more resilient lunar infrastructure, from radiation-shielded habitats to dust-resistant rovers. The lessons learned will extend beyond the moon, enhancing our readiness for future cosmic threats, whether from interstellar objects or near-Earth asteroids. In this way, 3IATLAS will not only mark the moon, but also accelerate humanity's technological evolution, preparing us for a future where rapid adaptation to cosmic phenomena is not just a possibility, but a necessity. The collision of 3IATLAS with the moon will leave more than a physical scar. It will ignite a psychological awakening, forever altering how humanity perceives its place in the universe. For generations, the moon has been a symbol of stability, its unchanging face a comforting constant in a world of flux. The sudden appearance of a new crater, carved by an alien visitor, will shatter this illusion of permanence, reminding us that even the most familiar celestial bodies are subject to the universe's chaotic whims. This event will stir a complex mix of emotions, wonder at the spectacle, unease at our vulnerability, and exhilaration at the chance to witness history. For many, it will be a humbling moment, a reminder that humanity is but a small player in a vast cosmic theater. Psychologists may note a surge in existential reflection as people grapple with questions of meaning, destiny, and our connection to the stars. Children born after the impact will grow up with a moon that bears a new mark, a generational touchstone that shapes their understanding of the cosmos. This psychological shift could inspire a renewed sense of curiosity and urgency, driving individuals to engage with science, explore the night sky, or advocate for humanity's expansion into space. The moon's transformation will thus become a mirror for humanity's own evolution, reflecting our capacity to adapt, learn, and dream in the face of the unknown. The impact of 3IATLAS will not only captivate scientists and dreamers, but also ignite an economic revolution centered on the moon. The collision could unearth a wealth of resources, from rare isotopes to exotic minerals, deposited by an interstellar object that has traveled across the galaxy. These materials, inaccessible through traditional mining, could transform the lunar economy, attracting a surge of investment from private companies eager to capitalize on the crater's bounty. The possibility of harvesting helium-3 for future fusion fusion energy, water ice for life support systems, or unique compounds for advanced technologies could turn the impact site into a cosmic goldmine. However, this economic opportunity comes with significant risks. The debris field created by the impact could blanket vast regions of the lunar surface with fine dust, posing hazards to equipment and astronauts alike. Seismic disturbances might destabilize planned mining operations or infrastructure, requiring costly adaptations. The rush to exploit the crater could also spark tensions among nations and corporations as they compete for access to its resources. Yet this economic frontier could drive innovation, from autonomous mining robots to advanced radiation shielding, accelerating humanity's ability to sustain a long-term presence on the moon. The collision of 3IATLAS will thus mark the moon not only as a scientific treasure, but also as an economic battleground, where the promise of wealth is tempered by the challenges of an unforgiving environment. The collision of 3IATLAS will usher in a transformative era for education, turning an abstract cosmic event into a tangible lesson that captivates students worldwide. Classrooms will come alive with discussions of interstellar dynamics, impact cratering, and planetary defense, as teachers use the event to bridge theoretical science with real-world wonder. Imagine students huddled around telescopes, watching live feeds of the moon as the impact approaches, or participating in virtual simulations that model the collision's effects. Educational programs will spring up to capitalize on this moment, with planetariums hosting interactive exhibits and universities offering courses on interstellar objects. The event will inspire a new generation of scientists, engineers, and explorers, many of whom will trace their career paths to the night they witnessed the moon's transformation. Beyond formal education, the impact will spark public curiosity, driving amateur astronomers to scan the skies and citizen scientists to contribute to global observation efforts. Online platforms will buzz with tutorials, webinars, and forums where enthusiasts share their findings and theories, democratizing access to cosmic knowledge. This educational renaissance will not only deepen our understanding of the universe, but also empower individuals to see themselves as active participants in humanity's cosmic journey, fostering a lifelong passion for exploration and discovery. The arrival of 3IATLAS and its impending collision with the moon will resonate deeply within humanity's spiritual and philosophical frameworks, inviting a profound reevaluation of our place in the cosmos. Across cultures and faiths, celestial events have long been seen as omens, messages, or manifestations of divine will, and this interstellar encounter will be no exception. Some may interpret the impact as a warning, a reminder of the universe's vast power and humanity's fragility within it. Others may see it as a gift, a celestial offering that connects us to distant stars and expands our sense of cosmic kinship. Spiritual leaders might frame the event as a call to unity, urging humanity to set aside differences and embrace our shared destiny under the stars. Meditation circles, religious sermons, and philosophical debates will grapple with the meaning of a moon forever changed, weaving the event into narratives of renewal, transformation, or cosmic balance. For many, the sight of a new lunar crater will evoke a sense of awe and humility, prompting introspection about our role in a universe that is both beautiful and indifferent. This spiritual resonance will ripple through communities, inspiring rituals, prayers, and stories that anchor the event in humanity's collective soul, ensuring that 3IATLAS becomes not just a scientific milestone, but a profound moment of connection to the infinite. As the dust settles and the moon's new scar takes its place among the craters of history, 3IATLAS will leave a legacy that endures for generations. It will be a story told in textbooks, depicted in art, and celebrated in planetariums. The moon, once a symbol of constancy, will carry a mark of cosmic impermanence, a reminder that the universe is alive with motion, mystery, and the occasional shattering surprise. This is your invitation to witness history. Look to the sky, share your thoughts, and join the global conversation about this extraordinary event. What does it mean to you? How will it shape our future? Your voice matters. Leave a comment, share this story, and let's explore the cosmos together. The universe has sent us a messenger, and the moon is about to tell its tale.